This is John, and when it comes to selecting foods that help you lose weight, basically what you're looking for are foods that give you the most nutrition you can possibly pack into the smallest amount of calories. After all, calories are what make us gain weight. But since we absolutely have to have calories, the goal is to eat foods with less calories. Then, at the end of the day, if we consume slightly less calories than our body requires to maintain our current weight, then our body will naturally begin to consume the extra calories it needs from stored fat instead of food. And this is how we lose weight. It's really not that hard to stick to a low-calorie diet, but the real trick, and the number one reason why most people fail at low-calorie diets, is not because they don't have the willpower, but because they're not getting the proper nutrition in their diet. In other words, while the healthy eater will go on a 1,000-calorie diet and get all their calories from healthy foods, the not-so-healthy eater will get the bulk of their calories from junk food, and then wonder why at the end of the day they're still having all of these weird cravings for foods. But if they wouldn't deprive their body from the necessary nutrients they need, they would begin to lose weight almost effortlessly without all of the weird cravings. And to accomplish this, all they would have to do is simply add a few fat-burning foods to their diet. Here's what I mean by fat-burning foods. For example, avocados. When it comes to fat-burning foods, avocados are great. Now, a lot of people listening may say, "What? Avocados are full of fat." And you're right, they are. But here's the secret to the avocado that most people fail to realize, and why I eat avocados almost every day. Not only are avocados a great source of fiber, which sends signals straight to your brain that you're full, but avocados are the lowest calorie food you can eat that contain the most fat. So while other people get all of their fat from high-calorie foods such as fast food and sweets, by eating just 2 avocados a day, you can get all the fat your body needs for a fifth of the calories, feel full, and reduce cravings for other higher-calorie foods that add inches to your waistline. Here's another example: super dark chocolate. Now, I'm not talking about grabbing a 300-calorie jumbo-sized Snickers full of a bunch of junk you don't need, but instead, try getting your hands on some super dark chocolate with at least 72% cocoa content or higher. Just 1 or 2 small squares of dark chocolate can many times satisfy your sweet tooth for only 30 or 40 calories, as opposed to 500 calories for a piece of chocolate cake or a piece of pie. And the best part is, the cocoa even speeds up your metabolism by turning your belly into a fat-burning furnace. Just make sure you don't overdo it. The trick is to eat just enough to satisfy your sweet tooth, while simultaneously giving your metabolism a boost. These are just a few examples of fat-burning foods. But just imagine how fast you would get rid of that extra belly fat if you were able to simply incorporate tons of other fat-burning foods just like this into your diet. And the best part is, you wouldn't have to starve yourself. All you would have to do is simply add these fat-burning foods to your diet, and you could almost effortlessly eat your way to a slimmer body. If you like this video, then you will love my next one even more. I'm going to reveal 27 fat-burning foods that you can print, plus 3 sneaky ways you can trick your body into burning more fat, and all of this without doing one single exercise and without starving yourself. Simply click the link below this video in my description to watch the next video.